These days, the primary choice for a gun is a 9mm. That's something you can't argue anymore. But that doesn't mean that you won't enjoy other cartridges. Take the case of the .22 long rifle, for instance. It's versatile, affordable, and shootable, thanks to its meek recoil. It's great for everyone, and you can use it in a variety of applications, including self-defense and home defense. But seriously, I know a select few firearms that take the capabilities of the .22 long rifle a notch higher. Hey, this is your boy Ted from Line 45, and today, I will introduce to you the best .22 LR rifles and handguns you can get right now. But first, let me do this quick plug. Hit the like and subscribe button. You can see all those buttons below this video. I know it feels like a hassle, but those simple clicks mean a lot for my channel. Now let's get back to the good stuff. Christensen Arms, Modern Precision Rimfire. I want to start this list with the MPR, or the Modern Precision Rimfire of the Christensen Arms. It's a bolt-action rifle, one that is certainly light at 5 pounds. It owes its lightweight construction to its carbon fiber composite furniture and straightforward, no-nonsense design. It has a 16-inch barrel, also made from carbon fiber, and features a threaded design for accepting muzzle devices and suppressors. This rifle is rather short. It's only 35.5 inches long, which adds to its overall maneuverability. The rotary magazine that ships with it holds 10 rounds, which is pretty much standard to rimfire rifles like the MPR. The MPR adds a Picatinny rail on its architecture, so if you want to toss in some accessories to your setup, nothing stops you. In terms of accuracy, I can vouch that this gun is a tight shooter at 50 yards. Using target-specific ammo like the Lapua Center X and SK rifle match, this rifle has an average 5-shot group of less than an inch. The rifle also incorporates the TriggerTech trigger, which is known for its zero-creep tech. It uses a roller system that removes most of the friction, which in turn ensures the consistency and reliability of its break. There's no grittiness on it, unlike the triggers I tried with other rimfire rifles. This trigger contributes a lot to the overall accuracy of the MPR. As I've mentioned, it's precise, consistent, and smooth. At a price of less than $1,000, the MPR is definitely a high-value .22 LR rifle you should check out this 2024. Proof Latitude. The Proof Latitude has been one of my favorite bolt-action .22 LR rifles for quite some time already. It has a lot of excellent features, such as its carbon fiber stock having an adjustable length of pull. Specifically, you can configure the length of the rifle from 35 inches to 38.25 inches. Its 18-inch barrel is also made from the same material as the stock. It's a carbon fiber barrel, one that is threaded and comes with a 1-in-16 twist. Using standard ammo like the Lapua Center X, it can do sub-inch groupings at 100 yards, making it insanely accurate. Meanwhile, this rifle also uses the Zermatt Arms Rim-X bolt action. It's not your run-of-the-mill action, and is designed to replicate the performance of a centerfire bolt-action rifle. Basically, it has a butter-smooth cycling and impeccable reliability, and that makes the rifle a great choice for precision shooting and training. This action is built with tight tolerances. The lockups are awesome, so you can't really notice any funny movements while you are firing this rifle. Moreover, it's also worth noting that this action feeds on your typical Ruger 10/22 mags, which I am going to feature in a while. I really love that you can fine-tune its trigger pull to match your preferences. After all, it's the little details that matter. The controlled feed system also improves the seamless operation of the Latitude rifle. It's effective in reducing the risk of jams and misfeeds. And throughout my run with this rifle, it never encountered any malfunctions. The only thing that would turn off many shooters to the Proof Latitude is its price. A unit of this premium rimfire is over $4,000. That's not a cost that everyone is willing to settle. Taurus TX22 Toro. We are used to seeing rimfire revolvers, but we are quite touchy when it comes to .22 LR semi-autos. But there's one thing for sure. The latest Toro model of the TX22 is one of the best modern semi-auto .22 LR pistols right now. The Toro extension means that this gun accepts a plethora of red dots in the market right now. In particular, its aluminum slide is cut for RMSC red dots, which should let you install the likes of Vortex Defender or Holosun 407C optics into this pistol. But you are also free to run this pistol while only using its drift-adjustable rear and fixed front sights. Up front of the TX22 Toro is a Picatinny rail, where you can mount lights or lasers. Meanwhile, the 4.6-inch alloy steel barrel of the TX22 Toro is heavier than other variants of the TX22. Plus, it's also threaded and doesn't even need a suppressor collar, which adds to its intuitiveness. Because of its full-size frame, the gun fills your hands properly. It feels substantial and far from being a cheap pistol. Its trigger is also surprisingly great, which isn't a surprise given that TX22 guns are known for their high-quality single-action-only triggers. Meanwhile, the mag release that comes with this Rimfire semi-auto is reversible, while the undercut trigger guard is obviously large enough to accept different hand profiles. And hey, the Taurus TX22 Toro is a high-capacity weapon. Basically, it ships with two mags. One is a 16-round flush-fit mag, and the other is the 22-round extended clip. This tells that the new TX22 is an all-rounder. Whether you use it for hunting, plinking, or home defense, the gun won't leave you empty quickly. Ruger GP100. The GP100 is available in different chamberings, but one of my favorites is definitely its 22 LR model. On its own, the GP100 is probably one of the best all-American revolvers of all time due to its rugged construction, easy maintenance, and inherent reliability. It does come with a steep price tag, but who really cares at this point? As long as you want a battle-tested revolver, you should check the GP100. The 22 LR model of the GP100 has a double-action Josh single-action mechanism and features an overall length of 11.3 inches. Yes, you heard that right. This revolver is 11 inches long, and its barrel stretches up to 5.5 inches long. It's reasonably light, as its unloaded cylinder weight is about 42 ounces or so. And speaking of its cylinder, the one installed in this GP100 holds 10 shots of 22 LR, which is quite a lot. The hefty and rugged construction of the GP100 is a guarantee that it can withstand constant beating, especially if you maintain it properly. Moreover, it offers impressive accuracy, thanks to its innately long barrel and reliable fiber optic front sight post. Its grip is also nice and comfortable, and it lets you control and tame the already weak recoil of this revolver. Ruger 1022. What? Are you looking for something grand and spectacular? Well, the Ruger 1022 might be none of those. But heck, it has one quality that many 22 LR rifles don't have, and that is its enduring design. In fact, you can get the Ruger 1022 in different variants, but all of them are using semi-auto action and come with a standard capacity of 10 rounds. Depending on the furniture installed in the rifle, a Ruger 1022 should be around 6 pounds or so. The barrel is typically threaded to accommodate muzzle devices and suppressors. The rotary magazine of the Ruger 1022 has excellent quality. It feeds rounds smoothly and consistently, and has no recurring issues, jams, or misfeeds. The magazine, by the way, is made from a blend of high-strength polymer and steel feed lips. So don't be surprised if it is robust and durable. Basically, the magazine can actually outlive you. In terms of accuracy, you can't complain anything about the Ruger 1022. By all means, it's no long-range precision rifle. But at 100 yards, it can do sub-2-inch groupings while using the likes of a 40-grain CCI Mini-Mag and 40-grain Federal Premium HV match. Moreover, the Ruger 1022 is extremely customizable so that you can tailor fit for hunting, plinking, or competition. Part of this is due to the fact that the Ruger 1022 has a lot of aftermarket parts, such as match-grade barrels, adjustable stocks, and enhanced trigger assemblies. And though the Ruger 1022 appears expensive, it's not. It's a favorite gun among preppers because of its entry-level pricing. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Just press all the buttons. Those little clicks are free, but they help the channel a lot. Stay sharp, stay safe, and remember, it's not just about the shot, it's about mastering the craft. Until next time, lock and load.